आ रही आवाज आ रही फोन ऑन कर ऑफ कर दिया
अस्सलाम वालेकुम क्लास
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
जी
how are you all
हाँ हाँ
we are fine alhamdulillah what about you
alhamdulillah
आ रही आवाज आ रही है तफसीर हेलो
that great alhamdulillah
mashallah so
हेलो
yes class so
yes sir
today we are going to start page number 31 oh sorry page number 29 onwards okay beta okay class today we are going to start from page number 29 that is reversible physical changes is it clear
yes sir
okay. So class before I start the before I start the class I want to know only few students have submitted the assignment may I know the reason
Sir, I have late joined to the app. Sir, assignment has not come.
Listen to me first, okay? Only I am telling the names of the students who submitted me the chemistry assignment. Okay. Amish Aziz, oblique Sumayya Aziz. Okay. Aksar Rehan, Dua Khan, Khadija Khan, Mavia Mim, Muhammad bin Konan, Munazza, Shafia Iqbal, Umar Abdullah, oblique Nabia. Okay.
Umar Abdullah is Nabiya Nadeem actually
Okay. So only these students have submitted the assignment. Please, what happened to the rest of the class?
I have submitted.
I am asking from the.
Sir, I also have submitted.
Beta,
I have submitted.
Beta, what happened? I am telling the names of girls section. What are the remaining
Sir, I
students?
can submit on your personal number.
Only 9 students have submitted me the assignment. You are not taking it seriously. May I know the reason you are not taking the assignment seriously? Should I cut the marks? What I should do?
Sir, I can send on your personal number.
Beta, if it is a facility to submit on the app, then what is the need of submitting me on the personal number? If there is some personal issue, if there is some unable to your submit on the time, if it is unable to submit it due to some mobile is not supporting or any other reason, then you can. But
Sir, assignment has not came.
Beta, I've just told you 9 students have submitted from the girls section. What happened?
Sir, I also.
Sir, because I have late joined.
Beta, you only na. What about the remaining students, beta? And listen, this is from boys section. Asif Jamal have submitted. SM Ibrahim have submitted. Yasser has submitted. Only 3 students out of 22 have submitted the assignment. Late submission is also allowed. Still, you are not unable to submit on time. Late submission is allowed. Still, you are not submitting the assignment. Huh? What is this? Assessment is on your head. Assessment is going to take place on time. Then what? Still, you are not submitting. And how will you complete your work on time? This is totally ridiculous. And what should I say? You are not responding me effectively. Yes, open your page number 29. Open your page number. Okay. Beta, in this today's topic is reversible physical change. Okay. Okay, class.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
all right
You already read about the physical changes in the previous class. Okay. Today, this is an addition to this physical changes. What is the addition? Addition is reversible. Okay. Some physical changes they can take place reversible. They can reversible takes place from A to B and from B to A also. Okay. If a change takes place from A to B, and then it is again reverted from B to A, then it is a reversible change. And if this change is a physical change, then it is called as reversible physical change. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, mashallah.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So in this reversible physical change, it is written that when you take water and it changes into ice, so the state changes, but chemically the composition will remain same or not?
Yes, sir.
What? Yes, sir. It will remain same or not?
Yes, sir. It will remain same.
Yes, it
The
will remain
composition will remain same.
exactly the composition of water when it changes to ice will remain same. Okay, chemical composition
Okay,
will
sir.
remain same. Okay, so this chemical properties of water as is will remain same after becoming ice also. Okay, so what we are doing here, on cooling, beta, tell me one thing, on cooling what happens? Energy is taken away or energy is given to it? What happens, beta? What water changes to ice by cooling? Should energy we take away energy or should we give energy to it?
Sir, heat energy is taken away.
Yes, very good. On cooling, beta, energy we take away the energy. That's why cooling takes place. Okay, beta. So what happened here? If we provide energy to ice, it again convert to water. Okay, means that if we provide same amount of energy when it changes from ice, and again if we provide same amount of energy when it again convert from ice to water, so energy will remain same. So there is no gain of energies or no loss of energies. So it is a what it does is show it is a reversible physical change. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very
Yes,
good,
sir.
Mash. Okay, mashallah. So there is also some examples given on page number 29C. Yes, Ahmed Misbah, are you there? Ahmed Misbah, beta. Ahmed Misbah.
Sir, you are not audible.
Okay, beta. Nabia, are you there, Nabia, beta?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Nabia, please tell me some another examples of reversible physical changes, except I have given you the example of water to ice and ice to water. Nabia,
All right, so
yes.
possible physical changes we can take
Yes, please tell me.
dissolution of salt in water,
Dissolution of salt and water, and basically dissolution of sugar in water and evaporation, condensation. These are the some examples of reversible physical change. Okay, you see also
like
the glowing.
condensation, these all are reversible physical changes.
You see glowing of bulb, boiling of water,
Yes.
and these are all such examples of reversible physical change.
Sir, liquid to vapor and vapor to liquid.
Liquid
We
to
have boiling, condensation, freezing, melting, sublimation, dissolving. These all are examples of physical changes which are reversible.
okay, beta, this is very important. I am telling to this to whole class that for the test or for the assessment, you have to read the chapter very carefully. Okay, because in between the lines, there may be a questions. Okay, so you have to know all the examples. You have to know all the changes also. Okay, the name of the all the changes. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so some examples that is reversible physical changes. I'm telling to you the dissolution of sugar, melting of ice creams. Okay, sublimations of naphthalene balls. Okay, so these are some examples of reversible physical changes. Okay, unless and until you read the chapter carefully, you are unable to perform the exercises given in the end of this chapter. Okay, beta. So please read the chapter carefully. Okay.
So the condensation of water vapors to form cloud is also a reversible change, right? It is a reversible physical change,
Okay.
right?
Okay. The condensation
Yes.
of
Water vapors to form clouds.
condensation of water vapors to form cloud. Okay.
This
It
is
is also
physical reversible change, right?
yes, it is also written here that evaporation and condensation of seawater is also an example of reversible physical change. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, mashallah. So some examples are also written in your book, that is separation of iron fillings and sulfur powder is a physical change. Okay. And separation of mixture of salt and iodine. Okay. See what are doing in these examples, and in these separations, the components of mixtures are separated. Okay. And there are some techniques used for separation of these mixtures. Okay. Some physical properties of separation are used here, like separation of iron fillings and sulfur powder. What we have used magnet to separate them. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Munazza Kafil, please read from irreversible physical changes. I'm sorry. Yes, Munazza.
Yes, sir.
Please read paragraph irreversible physical changes.
All right, sir. Irreversible physical changes. 1 second, sir. Yes, sir. Irreversible physical changes. Physical changes can also be irreversible. When an inflated balloon is brought near a lighted bulb or candle, it bursts. This change is physical but irreversible. The heat of the bulb or candle in
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir. This change is physical but irreversible. The heat of the bulb or candle increases the kinetic energy of the particles of air filled inside the balloon. As a result, the particles start applying greater pressure on the walls of the balloon that leads to its expansion and finally its bursting. When steel is tempered to form a knife blade, it is repeatedly heated and hammered. As a result, it becomes hard and flexible. Breaking of an egg, tearing of wood into blocks and board, formation of sawdust, cutting of a diamond, tearing of paper and peeling and chopping of vegetables and fruits are some more examples of irreversible physical changes.
Okay. Now summarize it also in your own words, this paragraph.
Right, sir. So in the first paragraph of irreversible physical changes, they gave us the example of a balloon. We have often seen that when we bring a balloon in front of a bulb or a candle, it gets exposure to heat, and then suddenly it bursts after 1 to 2 seconds. Now a question arises here, that why does it burst when it is getting heat? So why is it bursting? It is bursting due to the expansion of air particles present inside it. When they get heat, their kinetic energy increases, and as a result they start applying greater pressure on the wall of the balloon, which results in its bursting.
Mhm.
And in the second paragraph,
Paragraph.
it is given. Yes, in the second paragraph, they have given us some more examples of irreversible physical changes. First of all, physical changes are those changes which can be which are reversible and they do not bring any change in the chemical composition of an element.
Okay.
But here, the examples which are given here, they are irreversible, although they are physical, because there is no change in their chemical composition. For example, cutting of wood, breaking of egg, peeling of fruits and vegetables. These all we are not bringing any change in their chemical composition, but we are physically changing them.
Okay.
But they cannot be reversed, but they cannot be reversed back into their original position.
Okay.
For example, tearing of paper, cutting of diamond, formation of sawdust, and etc.
Okay. So this thing is clear to you about reversible and irreversible physical changes, all of you class?
Yes, sir. It is.
Yes, sir.
Beta, you can do one
Yes,
thing
sir.
also. Yes, class. You can do one thing also. You can make your notes also. Okay, because when you make your own notes, it will be very much easier to you also to to remember the things. Okay, beta. For like that, you write down the heading, the examples of irreversible physical change. Okay, and all the examples which you come across while reading these two paragraphs, you can write down number wise, so that all the examples are covered under one heading. So when you revise the things or when you prepare for the assessment, it is very much easy to you because all the things are collected in one place. Okay, summarize all the examples of physical reversible change in one place, and all the physical irreversible changes are one place. And when you combine those
I'm
things,
ready.
reversible and irreversible, so you get a lot of examples of physical changes. Physical. Is it clear to you, all of you, beta?
Yes, sir. I've already been making notes since the
Yes,
beginning
sir.
of
It
this.
is.
Mashallah.
Already prepared notes of the first chapter.
You should please you should show me also on my number. Okay, beta. And you are having
Oh,
time, so
thanks,
you
sir.
can Nabia use not Nabia, to the whole class. I am telling to you. I am especially telling because Nabia is responding to me. That you should make an of note of this chapter also. Okay, if
I want
possible.
to read notes of chapter number 1.
No, I'm saying that if you have a time today, then you also make a note because this is very easy. You made the headings physical changes and write down what is physical changes, write down the heading chemical changes, what are the properties for chemical changes to be takes place, and examples of changes. Okay, yes, Huzaifa Khan, are you there, beta? Huzaifa Khan? Huzaifa Khan, beta? Huzaifa? Ammar Zahid? Yeah, boys?
Yes, sir.
Ammar Zahid, okay. Ammar Zahid, these
Yes,
two
sir.
things are clear to you, physical reversible and physical irreversible to you.
Yes, sir. Clear. Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir.
So you can able to answer if any question can ask to you. Yes. Ammar Zahid. Zafar Khan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mashallah. I'm sorry, a lot of disturbance. I'm here. Yes, please read page number 31. Yes, Abdul Rahim. Abdul Rahman Salim. Abdul Rahman Salim, are you there? Okay, Ammar Zahid, you will read about chemical changes on page number 31.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Chemical changes. Changes in which the original substance undergoes a change in its chemical composition and hence a new substance is formed are called chemical changes.
Okay, very good. Just continue reading. You have to,
Chemical change means a change in the chemical properties of a substance due to the formation of a new substance. Since a new substance is formed, its
okay.
physical and chemical properties differ from the substance undergoing the chemical changes. The main features of the chemical change are given below. There is a change in the physical appearance as well as in the chemical composition of the substance. For example, when a cracker bursts, a violent reaction takes place and both its physical as well as chemical properties change. We cannot reburst the same cracker.
Okay. Next, the original substance. Yes, proceed.
The original substance undergoes a change in its chemical composition and a new substance is formed. Hence, this change is represented by an equation.
Okay.
Like physical change, there is no gain or loss of mass during this change. Law of conservation of mass holds good for chemical changes too. These changes are usually difficult to reverse by physical methods.
Okay.
These changes involve a considerable amount of energy as compared to physical changes. This is because a chemical change involves rearrangement of atoms and molecules.
Okay. So yes, Abdul Rahman Salim, please get online. Be online. Abdul Rahman Salim. Abdul Rahman Salim. Yes, boys. Mohammad Adib.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Mohammad Abdul Rahman Salim. Okay. Okay, Abdul Rahman Salim. Are you there? Abdul Rahman Salim, please respond me.
No, reply me. I will write.
Yes, please reply me or I take some actions. Yes, Asif, boys, where are you, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Rahman Salim, you there or not? Just tell me.
He is not there, I think.
Assam Ibrahim. Assam Ibrahim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Assam Ibrahim. You summarize this chemical changes as read by number 31.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's
Summarize
says
this.
it is original substance. It means it's the original substance of the objective change and its chemical composition or also change is called chemical change. Like in
Chemical,
which
I'm not asking chemical change, beta. Listen it carefully. I am asking you summarize page number 31 as read by one of the student of your class.
Sir, I have read from here only. Chemical changes still the proper main features.
I have to summarize it.
I am summarizing. You are saying not to summarize.
Yes, go ahead.
Chemical change means in which the chemical property of a substance is changed and then the new substance is formed.
Okay.
When a new substance is formed, its physical and chemical, both the properties are different from the first object.
Okay,
now the main features of the chemical change are the appearance of the object is changed by physical appearance and also by chemical composition.
Okay.
For example, when
Yes, tell me only the features. Don't tell me the example first. Tell me the features only of chemical changes.
That when the original substance undergoes chemical composition, the new substance is formed.
Okay.
By change in its color or by change in its taste or by change in its size.
Okay.
Third feature is that, like in physical change, there is no gain or loss of mass during the change. Law of conservation of mass hold good for chemical change too.
Okay. Yes. Yes, you hold on.
Yes, sir.
Mahabia meme. Mahiba meme.
Yes, sir.
Beta, you summarize this thing, all the chemical changes, features of chemical changes, please. Only give me point wise, okay?
All right.
Okay, beta. If you have problem, just go through these pages very fast and summarize me within points. So first point is this, second point is this, and third point is this.
Okay, sir. So first of all, we need to know what chemical changes are. And simply, chemical changes are in which there is a change in the chemical composition of a substance and a new product is formed. and some features of chemical changes are given in the book. The
Okay.
first one is that there is the change in chemical composition. For example, in the physical changes like melting of ice, there is no chemical change in chemical composition.
Very
Ice
good.
remains the same.
Very good.
But in chemical changes, the chemical composition of the substance changes.
Okay. And also you can
The
say hello.
second one is that a new substance is formed. Like for example, we can take any example. Like for example, if we burn wood, so ash is formed. Ash is different than wood. It is a new substance. And we express this by a chemical equation. Physical changes cannot have chemical equation because in that no new product is formed.
Very good.
But chemical changes, a new product is formed. So we are represented by an equation.
Okay, very good, mashallah.
The third point. The
Yes.
third point is that there is no gain or loss of mass during the change. As law of conservation of mass is it works in the chemical changes also.
Okay, very good. So in both
Is
the changes like physical change and chemical changes, law of conservation takes place. Conservation of mass takes place. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead.
The next point is that these changes are usually difficult to reverse through physical methods. Like for example, if in physical methods like melting of ice, if we freeze ice, it will become ice again. But if we just freeze something that which is a physical method, it won't get back to its original form in chemical changes.
Okay, very good, mashallah. So
the next point,
tell.
the last point is that the chemical changes, they involve a considerable amount of energy. In physical changes, only a little or no amount of energy is involved. But as chemical changes, the chemical composition changes, the molecules change. So that is why a lot of energy is involved.
Okay. Yes, Mehtab Nadir, Momina Zaheen, Momina. Momina Zaheen, please read from the last paragraph. A chemical change is generally accompanied by.
A chemical change is generally accompanied with specific characteristics like change of odor, change of color, formation of precipitate, evolution of gas, evolution or absorption of energy, heat and light, etc. If we take some pieces of chalk in a beaker and add vinegar to it, we will observe the evolution of a gas, carbon dioxide. If we put iron nails in vinegar, we will again observe bubbles of gas, hydrogen, rusting of iron, germination of seeds, cooking of food, fermentation of dough, curdling of milk, ripening of fruits, growing old, bursting of cracker, nitrogen fixation, combustion of fuel, and action of a medicine are some more examples of chemical changes.
Okay, very
For
good.
rusting to iron.
Okay, go ahead.
For rusting of iron to take place, air and water are the essential conditions required. During combustion or burning, the substance combines with oxygen at a high temperature, releasing heat and light. Several natural phenomena
Stop, beta. Yes, these are examples given over here. So you can also write it in when you make notes, you can also write it. Okay, these examples. So all the examples are collected in one place. Yes, you who will summarize this thing? Who will summarize this paragraph, last paragraph? Yes, students, who will summarize these things to me? Last paragraph of page number 31, on page number 31, 32. Yes, Sadika Shakil.
Yes, sir.
Please summarize this. all the examples.
So in this paragraph, they are telling about what are the means characteristic when a chemical change take place. So the first point will be that when a chemical change takes place, there is change of color, change in the odor or smell, and there is formation of precipitate.
Okay.
Gas is evolved, and there is either absorption or evolution of energy.
Okay. So also you can write these things under the heading of features of some chemical changes. Okay. When you are when you are making notes, you can write these things also. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So here is an example that how in a chemical changes, what are the what are the things that take place? What are the characteristics?
Okay.
So example is given that when we add vinegar,
these are the characteristics. The examples which are based on the characteristics which are given above in the paragraph. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The example says that when we put a piece of chalk in the vinegar, there will be evolution of carbon dioxide gas.
Okay.
When the reaction takes place.
Okay.
And the other example says that when we add vinegar, iron nail to the vinegar, there will be evolution of hydrogen gas.
Okay.
Now comes the example for chemical changes that are rusting, germination of seeds, and ripening of fruit, growth in human beings, etc. Now, for rusting to take place, there are two necessary things that are essential conditions required, that are air or moisture, and water.
Okay.
And when the combustion takes place or burning takes place, the substance that is burning combines with oxygen at a very high temperature and releases heat and light.
There's a release of heat and light. Okay. That's very good, mashallah. So, as it is given several examples and some of the more features of chemical changes. So, yes, class, everyone understood this paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mashallah. So, read the last paragraph, then we'll going for activities. Okay. Yes. Who will read the last paragraph? Ammar Zahid, are you read the last paragraph? Several natural phenomena.
Yes, sir.
Read the last paragraph. Several natural phenomena that we have on page number 32.
Several natural phenomena that we have studied in geography, like weathering of rocks, formation of soil, formation of fossil fuels, formation of rocks, eruption of volcanoes, etc. All involve chemical changes. All the biological processes like photosynthesis, multiplication of cells, digestion, respiration, excretion, life, cells, and metamorphosis, germination, pollination, etc. are chemical changes.
Okay,
Some chemical changes.
So what is given in this paragraph about all the examples, some examples of chemical changes like biological processes like photosynthesis, okay, formation, multiplication of cells, digestion. These are the biological processes. These are the also examples of chemical changes, weathering of rock, formation of soil, and fossil fuels. All these are the examples of chemical changes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, start. Some chemical changes are shown below.
Some chemical changes are shown below.
Okay,
example of chemical changes: cooking of food, rusting of iron, curdling of milk.
Rusting of
Many
iron.
chemical changes are irreversible. However, limestone, when heated in a closed vessel, is exposed into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This change is chemical but reversible. If the carbon dioxide gas formed is not removed, it combines back with calcium oxide and forms calcium carbonate, the limestone.
Okay.
Similarly, as soon as ammonia gas is formed by the combination of hydrogen and nitrogen. It is cooled and separated so that it does not decompose back to hydrogen and nitrogen. Decomposition of carbonic acid, phosphorus, telluride, and many others are also reversible chemical changes.
Okay, so in this last paragraph of this chapter, it is given here some examples of reversible chemical changes. Like there's an equation given about carbon, calcium carbonate, CaCO3. It can be reverted back when CaCO3 decomposes, it decomposes to CaO, calcium oxide, and CO2, that is carbon dioxide. When we again combine it, CaO, that is calcium oxide, and CO2, that is that is carbon dioxide, it will again make calcium carbonate. Is it clear? So it is an example of reversible chemical change. Okay, similarly, it is on the another example is given as hydrogen plus nitrogen gives you ammonia. Okay, and when ammonia is again breakdown, it will broken into hydrogen and nitrogen. Okay, these arrows shows that there's a reversibility. The arrow forward and arrow backward shows there is a reversibility in the reaction. Is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So go through page number 30 again. Please, everyone go to page number 30 and please tell me about the activity which is given on page number 30. Okay, what is this in this activity? Yes, Asif?
Sir, the activity on page number 30.
Yes. Yes, who is written Khan's iPhone? Please write your name. Who is written Khan's iPhone? Is your name?
It's my.
Beta, write your name, beta. iPhone, I call you iPhone. If I want to call you.
Sir, I have not written it. It randomly came.
Beta, change your name as other students are mentioning their names. Okay. Yes, activity 30 on page number 30. Please go ahead. Activity 30. Who will tell me? Yes, you tell me, Khan. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead fast. Go to page number 30 and read the activity and tell me what is this. Is Navia, are you there? Navia, beta?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Navia, beta, please you read the activity and summarize to me on activity 30 on page number 30 and 32. Both the activities.
All right. So the aim of the activity is to observe the physical changes involved in the separation of mixtures. We have already been studying about this in class 6 also.
Yes.
So the materials which are required for this activity to take place: chalk pieces, water, mortar and pestle, and beaker, funnel, and filter paper.
Okay.
So what we're supposed to do is we have to take some chalk pieces and grind them into a fine powder using mortar and pestle. We have been using mortar and pestle in our kitchens basically.
Okay.
Then the second step is we will transfer the powder into a beaker which is containing water, and we have to stir it. Then the third step is filter the contents with the help of a filter paper and a funnel.
Okay.
Now the observation will be chalk powder is obtained as a residue on the filter paper.
Yes, hold on. Yes, beta, please hold on. I have to give something to the class. Yes, class.
Okay.
Because time is about to over and it is a 40 minutes in Zoom. I don't. It will automatically disconnect it. So listen carefully. I am saying it again. Please submit the assignment today. Okay. If those who are not submitted yet, please submit it today because I am again giving you assignment today. Okay. You have to complete the exercises of chapter number 2. That is on page number 31. The questions given on page number 31. Please write in your notebook also. These questions do not do on your book. Please write in your notebook also. And questions on page number 34. I will also assign it in the school app. And another thing is that in the next class, everyone should participate in the discussion. Otherwise, I will mark the names. Okay.